Hey everyone, it's Jessica, flight attendant flipper. For those who are new to my channel, I am a full-time flight attendant and part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and a few other websites. For those who are not new, welcome back. I know it's been a while and I'm not sure if you can tell in my voice, but I am just now getting better. So, finally, after what is it now, like over 2 years, I've managed to stay away from getting it, and I got it. So the first couple days were really really tough. Like, I honestly, for as much as I want to complain about how I felt, all I kept thinking about were the people that got it in the beginning, the people who got it when we didn't know how to treat it, when we didn't have a vaccine that made the symptoms not as bad. I could not imagine. And also for those that just struggled with it alone, because many of them were hospitalized and couldn't be with their loved ones. And I just, I think we are trying to, and rightfully so, we want to move forward with our lives, because it has taken quite a toll on our lives the last couple of years. But I really would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge, or at least to myself, those that suffered greatly or even passed from this. So as much as I was uncomfortable and in a lot of pain the first few days, I consider myself blessed. I'm sitting here, sorry, still getting over it, but sitting here talking to you. So that's where I've been. So my apologies for not making a video sooner. Just a couple other things to report, nothing super great. So I was going to share my haul from North Carolina, but most of that has already been photographed and put away at this point. So I do have one thing that I wanted to share with you that I got in North Carolina, but not at a bins, at a consignment store called Clothes Mentor. And I'll share that with you in just a second. I am probably going to be going back to work on Saturday. I'm feeling much better now, thank goodness. I'm currently on my days off. Should be going back to work Saturday. If you see all this root, okay, I am so struggling. So I went to training in March. Right before I went to training, I went to my colorist, who's amazing. Hey, Nathan. And I said, get the color right before I go, because I'm not going to be here for like 2 months. Well, I come back and he's gone for a month. So my appointment is not until the end of June. And when I tell you these roots, I mean, I am trying to not look a hot mess out here in these streets. Whew. But it's getting hard. Okay, so thank you to one of my viewers. She alerted me to the fact there are many counterfeit Rothy's. And when she told me what to check for, I checked. And sure enough, these were not real Rothy's. I had already sold them to a friend on top of that. So I sent a message to my friend. I said, look, I just found out that these are not authentic. I returned all her money. I said, keep the shoes. I returned the money. I had already paid for shipping. So she just got, they are cute, but they're not real. Anyway, so I was like, I felt so bad. But thank you to one of my viewers for like really making me aware that there are some counterfeit Rothy's out there and showing me the signs. It was a really good fake. So, anyone can be duped. All right, well, that being said, I feel like when you do the right thing, you are rewarded. And so I know that I did the right thing once I found out that it was not real. So I'm at another thrift store and found another pair of Rothy's. And I was so concerned because I've already been burned once. I looked through every single possible faking potential pitfall, anything. These are real. So I'm super excited. Hold on, let me show you. So they are small. They're a size 6, which actually they fit me, but this is just not my style per se. But these are cute little like green and blue. And these are a size 6 and they're in pretty good condition. You see, not too much use. So I'm really excited about these. I always love, like, a lot of these thrift stores, they'll price things up because they learn the system and they learn what we can resell them for. So you got to be like a little bit one step ahead of the thrift stores, or you can just keep your eyes open and peeled for something that maybe appears quality, but you don't know what it is. Okay, so I saw these and I was like, well, these are made pretty well. And it's got this, like, it looks like a sheep, right? Well, and they're wool. So they're wool sneakers. And I read the brand. Geestvine. Did I say it okay? Geestvine, maybe. And then there's the logo on the back as well. So these are Geestvine merino runners. And so these are very similar to Allbirds, but I looked them up and they're actually selling for more resale than the Allbirds, because I feel like the Allbirds are a little saturated, and these are in excellent condition. If you look inside, like, yeah, I did pay a little bit up for these. I paid like 10, but they're selling for over 60. So these I was super excited to see. Okay, so if you know this brand, Ariat. So Ariat boots are really, really popular. I've never seen Ariat clogs. I didn't even know that Ariat clogs was a thing. So this was my surprise, but look at this condition. Like, clearly there's something there. I just got it off thinking. But I mean, it doesn't even look like it's been worn. The sticker with the size is still on it. It's in great, let's see the logo, Ariat. Inside, there's just dust. There you go. So these are in like brand new without tag condition. So I definitely picked these up. So these are actually going also for 50 to 75 depending. And it is a good size. I think I recall that it's like a size 11. So that makes it even better. A woman's 11. This whole Y2K thing is just, it's very funny to me that the younger kids are paying so much money for stuff from the 90s. But they are. Anyway, so anything with like square toe or Y2K. Anyway, so I saw these. And these are a Y2K vintage Tommy Hilfiger loafer with the little tassels. And the tassels, I don't know if you can see. So one says Tommy and the other says Hilfiger. And these are super cute. Now these are a size 8 and they're in great condition, like barely a little bit of wear on the outside, but overall really, really good. So I definitely picked these up. I can spot a quality bag. I saw this bag by the register hanging up and I was like, that is really, like, you can tell, look at this. So first of all, I wish this had smell-o-vision because I can smell. And by the way, I've lost my taste and my smelling. My smelling is just starting to come back. My taste, very little. So the fact that I can still smell the leather means that it smells like leather. Like, this is leather, Italian leather, really good. It's like a dark brown burgundy. So one side will show the label, Campo Maggi, and then the other side shows the fish. Look at the bottom. There's not a single flaw. And I mean, the leather is just, so it's like a tote with the magnetic closure. Hold on. And then inside, oh, it smells so good. Inside, you have a couple of zippers, and the inside is also immaculate. So here you have a hook for the crossbody strap that's already in here. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, it says Campo Maggi. There you go, on that. Here is the original tag. Then you have a little bag, and here it has care instructions, a little cloth, another little cloth for when you want to clean, and what else? And then the there you go, the leather cleaner. So I mean, this is definitely in excellent condition. And then on top of all of that, it actually came with its own dust bag. How cute. And this is like an olive green, and it's got these two handles so you can almost carry it like a tote, but it also cinches in. I mean, this is, I saw this bag and I did pay up for it, but I was like, this is crazy. The quality on this is insane. I can smell the leather. It's Italian leather. It comes with its own cleaner, its own dust bag. So I'm looking up I didn't even look at the comps. I get home and I look at the comps. And apparently these are selling for over $500. And I understand why. Because this bag, you will have this bag 20, 30 years from now, you will still have this bag. You will still have this bag. I mean, the quality is just, it's something I can't even, I wish I could put into words or have adequate photo descriptions. Like, I mean, I took as many good photos as I could. I'll be listing it pretty soon, but this bag is stunning, stunning. So that is my update, and that is what I've gotten. As you can imagine, I haven't really been doing much of anything except for like staying at home, isolating, you know, when I got a little bit more energy, cleaning up around the house, putting together piles of stuff that I want to redonate, and just kind of like preparing for returning back to work. So if you have any questions or if you saw anything that you like, please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again very, very soon. And I hope that I'm 100% the next video. And happy thrifting and fly safe. Bye.